What is up, you guys? We are back. We're back. Yeah, man, we're here for War and Chill, man. Why not? I'm excited. We're gonna chill out today for a couple of hours and talk more and catch up on everything. You guys know I've been gone on vacation and everything, and man, it's been some adjustment. It's been some adjustment for the long ass vacation. We're here, man. We're here, and I'm excited to talk to you guys for this War and Chill. Let's see one moment, you guys. We got 12 people joining right now. Everybody's still joining up. If you haven't definitely liked the stream, you got 6 likes, you guys. It definitely helps when you like. I appreciate it. And for my channel members, I gotta shine some light on you guys because you make a lot of things happen with the channel, and I appreciate it. So you guys doing that. About to chill out on this Saturday. Let's see who's all here, man. We got Rosabella McNally saying hello, horror fans. It's Dylan Twig. Also, I'm super excited to watch Megan on Netflix next year, the beginning of 2023. I did not know that I did not know that was going to be on Netflix. So, but what's up, man? What is up? We got Jessica, you guys, here. What's up, Jessica? She says, hey, all, and I like scary. What's up, Jessica? Hope you're doing well on this Saturday afternoon, chilling out, kind of talk to you guys about some horror, catch up on everything. You kind of missed a few things with me being at Horror Nights. And I haven't talked to you guys. We talked Welcome to Haddonfield. That was strictly Michael. So we're going to chill out today. There she is. We got Kirsten saying, hey, everyone, don't forget to smash that like button. I appreciate it, Kirsten. I appreciate it. You guys always helping me out. Big shout out to my mods. I'm thinking about giving you guys some merch. Only if you guys will like. I think that'll be cool to give you guys like a shirt I can make for you all. I think that'll be cool. But what's up, Kirsten? I hope everything's going well for you and Larry today. What's up, Jalissa? Jalissa saying, hey, everyone. Hope you're having a great day, Jalissa. Chilling out. Because, man, Halloween season kicked my ass this year. So, definitely, I hope you are chilling out. If you guys don't know, I also go live on TikTok. So, make sure I can moderate both crowds. So TikTok, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going live on my podcast War and Chill on YouTube. I can drop the link in the chat if you guys like to join and chat it up with my supporters. So, yeah, my guy Donnie saying, good morning, party people. How it goes? What's good, Brandon? What's up, Donnie, man? I'm chilling out, bro. I'm chilling out, man. About to talk to horror. Just anything and everything horror today. Not going to corner ourselves in. So, chill out, man. Hope you're doing great, Donnie. Nothing manager and Rich say yes. What's up, man? Just saying, currently watching Terrifier 2 right now. Just finished Terrifier 1 last night. Art is so creepy. Oh my god, I'm liking the second one more than the first one so far. Bro, art is starting to become an icon, man. I told people that. I told people, bro, when the first one came out, they're like, I don't see it. It looks so low budget. No, dude is becoming something, man. Art is one of my favorites, especially with number two. Oh my god, with number two, that was crazy. It just showed you what he was capable of. And you guys, we got 16 people in here with only 9 likes. What is going on? Don't just watch me, you guys. Definitely. Only takes 2 seconds to help. Only takes 2 seconds to help, man. I appreciate it. Got my guy T Rob here saying Doobly, what's good? What's up, T Rob, man? Hope you're doing good, bro. With those big ass words. What's up, man? What is up, bro? The one scene with the girl hanging upside down messed me up. I was close to turning it off. I don't know why he started cutting her right there, laughing. Yeah, that's a brutal scene. That was probably one of the most brutalest things I ever seen in horror. I swear it was, bro. When I first seen that, I felt it. You know, it's one of those kills when you see it, you felt it. So, man, let's get some stuff from COVID. Been very down bad, man. But thanks for asking. I know how that can be, Jessica, man. Just get through it and fight through it. I hope everything's okay. And I'm happy to see you here. So definitely fight through it, Jessica. I got Jay. What's up, Jay? Jay saying, hey, guys. Hey, B. What's up, Jay, man? I hope you're doing well, bro. I'm chilling out and knocking that shit out, man, with uni. And I'm just here chilling, you know, with the people. About to talk some horror and just chill out, bro. Jay said, like the stream, guys. Definitely, man. Definitely, Jay. I appreciate it. Got my guy, little Joy saying, hey, guys. What's up, Joy? Nikki saying, hey, everyone. I mean, Mrs. Shape. Holy shit. Mrs. Shape. What's up, Mrs. Shape? What is up, Mrs. Shape? You got, hey, I'm Chucky. Want to play saying stuff, everyone. Jay also saying, it's going good. It's bonfire night here in England, so we're going out and about to the fire festival. You guys got a lot of cool shit, Jay. We don't have all that cool shit. Yeah, we ain't got all that cool shit there, man. You guys are lucky. Young Flex, I wish I saw some of the news. I don't think that's real, Young Flex. I actually think that's like fan aid. Hey, it's going good, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm Chucky. Everyone, Jessica says, everyone, please like the video if you haven't subscribed for sure, because we have so much fun talking all this horror. Definitely, I appreciate it, Jessica. That is so true. We always have fun. Got my guy DJ Hefner, man, and DJ, man. What's up, man? He said, my guy Brandon, what's good? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. On this Saturday afternoon, chilling with you all, man. Hope you're having a great day, bro. I'm chilling out, man. Keith says, "Sup, Brandon? Hope all is good." Talking to a few people about horror conventions, hearing that Michael Myers merch has declined drastically since ends. Yeah, I definitely heard that. This is how I knew something was going on when Spirit of Halloween had Ian's mask left. That kind of told me when I seen like Spirit of Halloween still had Halloween Ian's mask left, which the mask is cool. It's just the movie kind of, you know. But yeah, man, it's sad, bro. It's very sad, man. It's sad. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that shit happened. Like I told people, man, he's gonna come back. Michael is literally Frankenstein, man. He's literally like the Frankenstein of our generation. So, Jessica says, I like Scare. I have to say, B, that's so sweet of your mom. Consider giving us the shirt. That's very nice of you. Never regret being a mom. Definitely, Jessica, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are a big help because it actually is very hard trying to moderate all this and get you guys, you know, kind of in the mood for a stream and ask you guys to help me out with likes and everything. I can't do everything by myself, so I appreciate you all. You make a lot possible for me. Hit me up after the live, bro. About to be weak and being shocked. All right, bro. Jason Dyer saying, "I'm a messenger of I Like Scary. You doomed if you don't stop. If you don't shop the I Like Scary merch store. This place is cursed. Cursed. It's got a shopping curse. Crazy Ralph is coming back. Yeah, man. I guarantee you that Crazy Ralph is gonna come back because he's one of those characters that you need for fill in and stuff like that. But what's up, Jason? Man, you and these, I'm gonna call them like riddles, man. Remember you did one, you did a Freddy Krueger one for the store, and I think that was so cool how you put that together, man. You guys love Jason. What's up, man? Donnie said, man, Brennan, you said you saw Myers. Shaking my yeah, I saw Myers, man. I saw Myers. Yeah, Jay, send me some videos of the festival, man, because we need, where I stay, man, I know people's like the U.S., but we got a lot of just amusement parks and stuff like that. We don't have no cool shit like that. They haven't gave us a trailer for Crystal Lake. Nope, they have not. And yeah, that's so crazy because I called that, man. I said that was going to be a series. I said, bro, I don't think that's going to be a movie with like Jason. And I've been hearing that Jason's not going to even be in it, bro. Like, I don't know, because I don't know. I just heard that Jason wasn't going to be in it. It was going to be more of like a Pamela series type of. It's going to be like weird. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Man. I could be wrong. Don't listen to me, you guys. Jalissa says, "Do you still have the I Like Scary Stranger Things shirt available?" No, but I got something cool coming, Jalissa. That's Stranger Things. So you want to stick around for that. I got some cool stuff coming, Stranger Things. I'll put some more shirts up. Just know that. So you ain't got to worry about it, Jalissa. Got some cool shirts coming at Stranger Things. Oh my God, Million San Bernardi. What's up, Million, man? Hope you're having a great day, bro. Chilling out. Jalissa, I'm trying to get one. I got you. I'm gonna get something going soon. I got you. I'll let you know as soon as I do it too. Rosalia saying, "Hey, Brandon, what's up, Rosalia? I hope you're having a great day. It's always nice to hear Rosalia in the chat, chilling with us. Hope you're chilling out." Joy, man, I've been chilling out, man. I've been chilling out, recovering from Halloween being over, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy that Halloween is over. Now it's Christmas season and shit like that. So DJ Havers, I was watching Jeepers Creepers 1 yesterday. The joint is a classic for real. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers 1, definitely a good one, man. I remember it was crazy. Like just watching it as a kid with the song and everything, and just him coming to horror being different. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, I definitely agree. It's a classic. You guys, we got 20 watching on my end with 12 likes. If you haven't, you just joined. It only takes 2 seconds to like it. Our goal can be 50 today. Just a little sweet 50. And I know we can get that, so I appreciate it. Jessica saying, "Don't even mention Halloween." Yes, me be left my ass off. Remember my rant on the stream? Yeah, you were going crazy, Jessica. Was like, man, why the fuck would they do that? Why would they make Michael look like a bitch? I was cracking up, man. Chicago saying, "Good morning, horror family." What's up, Chicago, man? What is up? Listen, oh man, I missed it. I'll get some next time. Can't wait. I'm gonna put some more up there. Jalissa, no worries. No worries. Jessica says, "No, we are right about the campus relationship. It's supposed to be mainly just Pamela and Big C Jason." Yeah, that's what I heard. Exactly what Jessica just said. It's not gonna be any Jason. He's not gonna be any Jason. It's gonna just be more Pamela. When we do, it's gonna be kid Jason. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see what they do with that. So on TikTok, I see a lot of you guys wonder what I'm doing. I'm live on my podcast Horror and Chill right now. I'm dropping the link. You guys come over. Let me know you're from TikTok. Appreciate it. Jay says the festival was because 400 years ago someone tried to blow up our king, so he was burnt at the stake. It's a whole messed up thing, but we got fireworks and hot dogs, so I dig it. What? Jay, what the hell, bro? Someone tried to burn up your king or blow up your king, and y'all made a fucking festival. Oh, that is crazy, man. Bro, I would love to come to the UK, man. I swear. just to see how that shit is, man. Just because of Jay, though, I would love to come and see how it is because of Jay. That's wild, man. Jason, I want to talk about right now. I'm the brand that I came to get down. I'm not actually known. I'm known to rock the YouTube microphone. Damn, I got Jason is killing it today, man. Appreciate it, Jason, man. I appreciate it, bro. Extron saying, hey, everyone. What's up, Extron, man? What is up, man? He's saying, Brandon, try Watchers on Shudder. It's a thriller slasher movie with... I heard about the Watcher. Yeah, a Watcher. A lot of people are like saying that it was super good. It's like a whodunit type of thing. I got to check it out. I've been so busy. I got a lot of rehauls and stuff I have to get to. Got a lot of new stuff I'm going to bring it to the channel. I'm going to definitely check it out because a lot of people kind of recommended that to me, Keith. You think Corey's alive? I mean, long as pencil and paper is available or a type, a computer with keys on it, they can make anything happen. That's what I tell people. Look at Resurrection and H2O. Michael crushes art as long as David Gordon Green is out of the picture. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Michael's definitely better than Art now. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. In 2018, Michael was something serious, man. People like on some real shit. It was serious, bro. 2018, Michael was something serious, man. It just, I don't know how to explain it, man. A lot of shit just went left. Bro, he had barrels of gunpowder under the building. He called it. He would have blown the whole damn building. What? Man, bro, what the hell is going on over there, Jay? Really? What is going on over there, man? Did you guys see what I just put up on the screen what Jay just said? So Jay is going to a bonfire, right? And I guess try to blow his team up, and they made a fucking festival out of it. He's describing right here under me what the fuck happened, and that's some shit right there. Oh, he had barrels of gunpowder. What's that, you guys? This shit is wild. So, do anyone try to keep the legacy alive? And has anybody try to do that shit again? Like make an example out of somebody or something, Jay? Because I mean, you UK, how you Americans, you UK people are obviously fucking wild, man. What's that, guys? DJ Harris, I was dying thinking about when you was mad about Tyra Banks on Resurrection. Freddy, yeah. Hey, DJ Heifer, man, I'll never forget that how she had that fucking Starbucks type of fucking drink, and she just walking around eating the whipped cream off that shit, and she just talking to the cameraman, bro. Resurrection, I'm telling you guys, if you watch that shit like a comedy, you will crack up. If you watch that shit like a comedy, you will crack up. That's why I tell people, they're like, how you enjoy Resurrection? I don't enjoy it fully. I just watch it sad to say, like a fucking comedy. I just go in there and I want to look at Freddie Harris do kung fu and him just fuck with Michael. Tyra Banks walking around Freddie with the fucking cappuccino, whatever the fuck she had, and them just running up and down the stairs like the fucking McAllister off Home Alone. That's all. You gotta kind of look at it like that. See the good in it. But overall, Resurrection is. Oh, they missed with that movie, man. They missed with that. They try to bring the man himself. Bro, think about that. In this day's age thing, we had Busta Rhymes in a movie. We had Busta Rhymes in a Halloween movie. That's some shit right there. Brooke said, hey, everyone. What's up, Brooke? What's up, Brooke? I hope you're doing well. Chilling out on this Saturday. Jason saying 1824 is working on horror. Coming on to Jason will be a TV series with her Jason all day with kids, radio, hunting, etc. Oh, okay. So it was different, versions of Jason. I can see that happening. Having different versions of Jason and showing us the stages of him and him elevating. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I mean, I got faith in it though. Them bringing Jason back. My guy Jace also said, every year we make what's known as a guy because the dude's name was Guy Fawkes. and he burned it on the bonfire to scare people off from trying to kill everyone in the royal family. What the fuck? That is crazy. Man, you guys got some shit going on over there, Jay. I got some shit going on over there. Kirsten says I actually rewatched Resurrection a couple weeks ago for the first time since it came out. Wow. So what did you think? So you kind of went in with a fresh mind if you haven't seen it in that long. So man, Kirsten, what did you think after watching it since it came out? Did you think you said, I hate this shit, or you think you saw some good in it? Damon Kennedy said Halloween was a great movie. All three of them people can't take the fact that Halloween Ends wasn't a terrible movie. That's what I was telling people. It is different. You just gotta see it with a different eye. You can say what you want about Freddie Harris, but he is the most talked about character besides Myers, Laurie, and Dr. Lumley. Yes, that's true. A lot of people talk about Freddie. They make examples out of him, like with him trick or treat, and all that. It's just he's become a part of Halloween. It's crazy to think Busta Rhymes has become a part of Halloween history. It's wild. And what's so crazy is, as much as people say, bro, don't put him in another Halloween. If they did, I think you guys would crack up. If you saw Freddie Harris bust through a fucking door and he just pulled the trick or treat on us. I think you guys, and it'll be cringe, but you guys will enjoy it. I guarantee you. Damon Kennedy said Halloween. Okay, Michael Myers is the man. Is the man. Yeah, you gotta love Michael, man. He says Ends is a mess, literally and figurative. But if you liked it, happy for you. Yeah, I know it definitely split a lot of fans, man. Michael's not in it. We was talking about H2O on Welcome to Haddonfield, and we were kind of putting together like, if it was just like H2O, it would have been good. It would have been good if it was just simple as H2O. Jason, I swear English people are friendly as long as they don't try and take out the royal family. Oh man. Million saying, I like Scary Buster did a better job than LL Cool J. They gave Uncle L nothing but plot armor. That motherfucker stood in the I'm busting around. LL Cool J, that motherfucker stood in the little security kiosk, where the fuck that shit was. Be damn near the whole movie just talking to us. He was just fucking talking about his script he had with his book or poem, whatever the hell he had. And then this motherfucker goes out and get grazed in the head. Oh my god. He was like, I'm gonna write a romantic thriller. He was like, what? Yes, a thriller. Like, I love you. That's the best you could do for LL Cool J, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Back in the day, in the 2000s, man, whatever type of fucking, I want to know. I could have became a writer in the 2000s, man. Like, real talk. Like, even in the 90s. Because, god damn, there was a lot of shit they wrote on paper. I'm just like, wow. Wow, man. Wow. What the hell? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So, you guys, right now, we got 25 watching with 28 likes. So, if you haven't, you guys definitely like the stream. Our goal is 50. So, we got 2 more. We'll be 20 away from our goal. Kirsten said Michael opened his eyes at the end of the Resurrection. So, technically, they can continue at that storyline. Yeah. I mean, so that means we will get a lot of flashbacks, Kirsten, from Resurrection, which will suck. But yeah, that's true though. We have a burnt mask, Michael. Maybe we can get a new mask and start fresh. I mean, comment down below, you guys. If they, brought Michael, back in a couple of years, which would you want them to kind of go off of? Would you want them to go off of like a, Resurrection, like Kirsten said, Halloween 3, remake the whole goddamn, just remake 78, no Jamie Lee, get somebody else. I mean, I'm open to hear what you guys think about that, because I personally think if they just did it, you might as well just go off the Halloween 4 timeline. Personally, you can go off of Halloween 2, you know, for real. You can go off Halloween 2, you can go off of H2O, and just kind of fit that in there. You could kind of fit that in there. Like how they did with Resurrection, to kind of erase Resurrection type of thing. But I mean, Mike said brand new story. I mean, that's possible. You can do brand new story, and I know a lot of people are not up for that. You know, they're not up for that remaking thing. But hey, I'm at least considering it because I love '78. The movie's golden. I'm gonna tell you something. In Kills, when they showed that flashback, bro, it opened a whole other gate in my brain to see what they were capable of when they did that. You know, Brooks said, I love Freddy's one-liners. Michael Myers is a killer shark, baggy ass overalls, and gets his kicks off killing any and everyone, and whatever the fuck he says at the end. That shit was crazy. Yeah, his one-liners is crazy. He was like, what did he say to the chick? And damn, we're gonna do Resurrection, you guys, next week for Welcome to Haddonfield, by the way, too. I decided we might as well just do Resurrection. But the motherfucker, he was what did he say when he had the mask? And he was like, I'm gonna get my money. You motherfuckers do. And he just walked around, he just ran off with the Myers mask. He's like, like, bro, what the fuck? He really took Michael as a joke. Little Joy said, imagine on the ends DVD, the deleted scenes, we get busted around saying, trick or treat, you old motherfucker. Hell nah, I crack up, Joy, man. Chicago said, I'm in my bed. If you don't hear me, I fell asleep. No worries, man. I know how it is, man. Wow. You guys, he said Resurrection over ends. Comment down below, you guys, if you agree with this. He said Resurrection over Halloween ends. Hey, Michael, for our time as a child, see how they would handle a child murder in our time. That will be crazy. That will be crazy. You guys, if you are wondering, on my podcast, Door and Chill, I just dropped the link. I like scary. Come over, let me know you're from TikTok. Give you guys a shout out. But Brooks then go off of H4. Yeah, I think you should go off of H4. Just, you know, bring in Danielle Harris. Bring Danielle Harris back in and, you know, see what's going on with Danielle. I think she will do a good job. I think Danielle Harris will do an amazing job. A lot of people are not fans of Danielle Harris, but I am. I love Danielle Harris. I think Danielle Harris is very cool. I think she does a great job at playing Jamie Lloyd. But one thing I will have them fix, they will have to make Rachel come back. I don't know how, but you guys will have to make Rachel come back because Rachel, man, she was just a great character. So with them doing that, they would just, you know, have to erase Halloween 5, in my opinion, because man, Rachel was a good ass character, man. Like, a lot of people didn't enjoy her. I enjoyed her, man. She did a great job. She was real, you know. I got more saying, hey, everyone, sorry I wasn't in the last stream. A close friend of mine passed away last week. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know how it is to lose a friend. It's not easy. Just take it hour by hour, day by day. Hopefully this stream helps you, man. You don't have to explain nothing to me, man. Just, you know, chill out, Mario, and spend time with family and everything, and just, you know, take your mind off of it. I'm happy to see you, Mario. That's big of you to come here with you, you know, going through some things. I appreciate it. Extron saying a continuation of Halloween 4. That's what I'm thinking. Continuation of Halloween 4. Million saying when Michael returns, full reboot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You'll kind of have to if you wanted to kind of just clean the table, you would have to do like a full reboot. You have to do like a full reboot because I'm not saying that it got messy, but it got messy. You know, it's like tangled hair at this point. The Halloween franchise, if I could kind of example it to you guys. It's like tangled hair. It's like tangled hair right now. It's like you got to kind of like pull it out, and so yeah, man. Uh, Keith gone started some in the chat. I like it though. Get to see everybody's opinion. I'm okay with saying Resurrection or Halloween 4 with Kirsten's here. I agree. Halloween 4, man. Anything and everything from Blumhouse trilogy is gone, and that's a good thing. James Drew Courtney was a star of trilogy, and that's it. Yeah, that's one thing I will say, man. James Drew Courtney, holy shit, man. He's my favorite Michael. James Drew Courtney's my favorite Michael, man. He's untouchable. Like, he's untouchable. The shit he did was crazy. Yeah, the shit he did was crazy, man. It was just. DJ Hafner said, "Isn't Halloween 2 technically after 78? It's when it went right into Halloween 2. Why isn't Halloween 2 before 2018? I don't know. It just did because it had the brother and sister timeline. And they didn't want to go with that. So it kind of makes me curious to know what would have happened if they decided to go with the timeline of the brother and sister thing, but they just didn't go forward with it. They just didn't want to do it, so they kind of just erased Halloween 2. It was fucking weird, but Michael Joe, what's up, Michael Joe, man? What's up, bro? Hope you're having a great day. Keith said best damn Michael portrayal. Best damn Michael portrayal and James was sidelined in the final movie. Yeah, that did hurt me. I'm not gonna lie, Keith. Yeah, I will agree with this. What Keith said, that it hurted seeing James Jude get put on the bench because he's a good ass Michael Myers. Like, he is phenomenal. Like, bro, I'm gonna do a stream for James Jude Courtney, bro. I gotta do one because, bro, the shit, and we're gonna go down like everything he did. I'm gonna do it eventually. But man, the shit he did was insane, bro. James Drew Courtney, like, when you think about it, what he did was very hard. He took a legend and did it better than the legend. He took Michael Myers, and you gotta think, that's one thing I can say. It's not easy to play Michael Myers as people think it is, because I'm not trying to shit on anyone. I'm not saying people get in a costume and try to walk like Michael. And it's cool because they're not actors. They're just supporters of Michael and fans of him. But that walk, bro, the walk of Michael Myers, the way he glides across the screen, the way his head is in, with the collar and everything, that is so hard, bro. The way he holds the knife, how stiff he is, the body movement, the mannerisms, the breathing, which was Nick Castle, but the way he moves his head and it was just, bro, that shit he did was, you thought that it was Nick Castle under. You thought that James Jude was Michael the whole time since 78. Especially with the 90-degree sit-up angle, bro, in 2018. That shit right there showed me, like, he's different. When he just sits up like this, I'm like, oh my God, he's untouchable. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people might not agree with me about James Jude being better than Nick Castle. Bro, he literally came in as a newbie, as a rookie, as Michael Myers, and fucking killed it. Bro, James Jude, I'm not trying to start anything, but like Don Shanks and Dick Warlock and all, bro, they're not touching him, man. They're just not. I'm sorry. They're just not touching him. It's over, bro. He brought something to Michael Myers that Nick Castle didn't have a chance to bring to him. That's what I tell people. He got to see Michael like 2018. Michael, like, okay, James Jude was 2018, Michael, but he got to see 78 and 2, and he got to see, like, oh, okay, this is what they did with him. So I'm gonna take this and kind of put my own twist on it. I'm gonna put my own twist on it, and I'm gonna see what the hell is going on. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it. Because I remember when I first met James Jude Courtney, which, by the way, is cool as fuck. That's another thing that makes me like him. As a person, he's very cool. I remember I asked him like, how was it getting a torch passed me, to you and everything as a shape. And I remember he told me, I can't remember everything he told me because I'll be lying if I told you I did. But he had said something that was real deep when he first said it. I didn't understand it, but now I kind of do. But he was like basically saying it's spiritual for him. I remember him saying like it was spiritual for him becoming a shape. Like it wasn't nothing where he had a coach or anything. It was like I watched Halloween in college and shit, and I can't remember. I want to say he had said something about he was in the backyard with or some shit. He was practicing in the backyard, and his friend had told him he had it down pat or something. But he said he just puts himself in a spiritual spot to become Michael, and that's deep because obviously that spiritual, whatever the fuck it is, the spiritual shit is real because when he did that, like I told, the guys one day, I'm telling them this how I knew when he was the real deal. 2 scenes, 2018, where he bumps into the trick-or-treaters and he looks over at the shed to get the hammer. In another scene is when he stabs, well not stab, well when Oscar, the lights come on and he slashes Oscar, but then he starts walking across the grass. Holy shit. That's Michael Myers, bro. That's not Nick Castle. That's Michael Myers, bro. Like, it just has so much 78 in there when he's walking across the grass. It kind of reminded me about that. It reminded me of that tracking shot when Annie was going in the house about to meet Paul. It kind of reminded him the way it transformed, and he like, oh my, I will never change that. That was the scene that let me know that James Jude Courtney was a motherfucker, bro. Like, and I remember saying that, and this wasn't after I watched it a few times at home. The moment I seen it in theaters when he did the Oscar shit, I'm like, and then to put the icing on the cake, you guys, my favorite theme out the whole trilogy kicks up. The shape stalks Allison. That I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is some real shit right here. So hell yeah, man. You guys, we got 30 people watching with 35 likes. I see a shit ton of new people, like a lot of new people. So if you haven't, definitely smash the like button. It definitely helps get to other horror fans and to people that want to watch the stream. So appreciate it. I got Donnie saying the fact that he just yells at Mike and like, hey, I'm back. And fuck up, laugh my ass off. Then Mike just dips off like deuces. Mike doesn't forget though. Yeah, I agree, Donnie, man. So I definitely agree. So Joy, you're saying that Resurrection is better than Ends? What? Jay the Ripper, my guy Jay said, Ends is better than Resurrection in my personal opinion. I'm gonna say mine after I get all your guys' opinions. But it's Halloween 2007 over Halloween Ends. Hell, I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think so, Michael Joe. I don't think that 2007 is over Halloween Ends, man. King KO said, "Nah, I put Ends over Resurrection." I'm gonna start a poll actually right now. So you guys go vote on the poll. I'm gonna start one for us right now. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna put it up in the community for us. Which is better? Halloween Ends. Resurrection. I just posted it, you guys. So let me see where we got on the likes there. I know you guys are killing it. All right, so yeah, we're at 38, you guys. We're getting there. We're at 38 with 35 watching. So DJ Havner said, nah, Keith, you're smoking, man. Hey, Keith, if you're still here, let us know. Why do you think Resurrection is better than Ends? I gotta know some valid info, man. I know you're a Myers fan, Keith, like myself. So let me know, man. What make you think that Halloween Ends is worse than Resurrection? So Extron saying Halloween Ends or Resurrection, which is fair. I mean, all your guys' opinions are fair. I just want to see, like, what do you guys think about this? Million saying, Ends. He's saying that Ends is over Resurrection, so Resurrection is not even remotely close. Ooh, so Keith, man, let us know some, Keith. I prefer 2007 Halloween than Halloween Ends. Wow, so that's a new one too, you guys. So Michael Joe just said that he prefers Rob Zombie's Halloween 2007 over Halloween Ends, which, I mean, I enjoy, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2007. So I've never seen a comparison that's new and different. So, hell yeah, Michael Joe, man. I can see why you think that, though. King KO, Halloween Ends. All right. He said Ends is 13th from my ranking, so it's the worst. So wow, you really hate it. So wait, hold up. So if it's 13th for your ranking, so you're saying Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is better than Halloween Ends? Wow, man, you gotta tell me, Keith, man. Million saying Keith hadn't Ends since last October. Yeah, Keith. Hey, Keith did say that though. Hey, Keith, I remember you was telling me that, man. You was saying like that. Hey, bro, that movie's gonna be shit. I swear, I remember last October. Million is right. He was like, that movie's gonna be shit. It's in the community. It's in the community tab, Jessica. It's in the community tab on my page. I wish I can do like a poll in the chat, but I don't know how to do that. I remember I used to do it when I used to stream straight through YouTube. But Donnie said Ends for me. All right, that's fair. Jason saying Resurrection is better than Ends. I want to see Michael Myers in the movie. Good or bad, Corey can't carry Myers' jock. Oh shit, man. Hey, I mean, I think that's a big reason on why a lot of people hate Halloween Ends. Was because Michael, and I understand that because he's the star of the show. He's the star of the show. He's the heartbeat of the franchise, and it's like you benched him. You benched him when it mattered most. It's like having a game that's tied 80-80, 90-90, whatever you want to call it, and you got Michael Jordan open for the shot. Literally, these motherfuckers open, like 3-pointer open, and you got Shaq O'Neal in the corner for a 3. You kind of throw it over to Shaq, and you try to get Shaq his first 3-pointer in his journey in the NBA. What you got to someone over here that's 90% going to hit that motherfucker for a championship? You kind of just swing it over, So I get it, man. Brooks saying I prefer Ends over Resurrection. So I'm starting to see this, you guys. So, all right, Brooks says he prefers Ends over Resurrection. A lot of people are saying Ends over Resurrection. So for the people that thinks that Resurrection is better than Ends, man, I mean, I saw what Jason just said. He's saying basically he doesn't enjoy it because Myers is not in it, which is fair. Like, that's why I'm saying you can't. The one thing I can say about this movie, you cannot argue with any side of the movie because it does have a good storyline. I love Corey Cunningham, but it don't have Michael. A lot of shit was missed opportunity. So it's like, which one you want, Kirsten saying Ends over Resurrection for sure. So Kirsten is saying Ends also over Resurrection, you guys. So we're getting a lot of Ends over Resurrection. I got Mario said, thank you, Brandon. Your stream definitely helps me feel better. Definitely, Mario. We're all friends here. We're here for you, man. Like I said, hopefully This is helping you get through that, man. Just take it hour by hour, day by day. I want to see Michael come back as a zombie form. I mean, that's a big ass jump. How do you guys feel about this? Michael Joe saying he would like to see Michael come back as zombie form. So that's basically like how Jason is. That's a huge jump, I mean, they did some shit similar to that with like Art the Clown, but that's a huge jump. At least Michael was in Resurrection. Yeah. Like I said, people keep wanting to see the same shit forever. That's how you kill a franchise. Folks learn nothing from the last 30 years. I think that's why I kind of enjoy ends. I enjoy ends because I'm gonna tell you something. It's like it's different. I like the difference in it. It's like when you think about it, that shit is different in a good way. Like the moment you just late night, it's I knew it was different when I heard the fucking intro. No Halloween movie ever opened like that. It's like I'm Willie the Kid, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm like, yep. People said they saw it was being different when the blue font hit up. No, I knew the movie was gonna be different the moment you hear that shit, the song, and you hear DJ Willie the Kid. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be some different shit. Because usually Halloween kicks up, it's like something not like that. It's not like that. And I'm like, yeah, this is different. They're trying to shoot for the stars with this motherfucker. Like, and then when you see Corey and it opens up, and first off, you see him and he's a boy babysitter. This motherfucker's a boy babysitter. And we usually, people say boys don't babysit kids, but they're obviously trying to be different. And I love Rowan Campbell, bro. And that's one thing I'll fight. I'll fight about behind my word. No one could change my mind about that. Corey Cunningham was a great character. One thing I could say is this. One thing I will say, and I love Laurie Strode in this too. This is one of her best portrayals as Laurie. Jamie Lee Curtis's portrayal, But I really do enjoy the characters that I thought I would enjoy. Like I enjoy Allison, I enjoy Laurie, and when I did see Michael, it was always great. But one thing I will say is, I just wish. Illinois said, "What's up, bro? Love your page. You spit nothing but facts. Thanks, I appreciate it, man." Buddy, have you seen the new Halloween movie? Yes, I have seen it. I'm gonna drop my link so you can. But yeah, man. I mean, Corey was a good character. Corey was what I would, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I was thinking about trying to get something Corey Cunningham in my collection. That's how I know when I like somebody. Cause I wouldn't have like that Scarecrow mask. I want that, I wish that Trick or Treat Studios comes out with a figure or some shit for him. Like, I really do like Corey Cunningham. I don't know why. Like, I still don't know why. Maybe it's because he executed his role, or he wasn't a bad Michael. It was times. Now, this is just my opinion, and I don't want to kind of ran over with. When he was Michael, you couldn't tell. Only reason you could tell was some big ass brown boots. That's what I'm gonna say. When he was Michael, that's what I think made me like him. You couldn't tell. I thought it would be so clear that we will be like, oh shit, that's not Michael. But when you saw him, you're like, bro, hold up. Like, especially with the junkyard scene. That's when I loved Corey. I loved Corey the moment they pushed him and the chocolate milk broke in his hand and everything. I loved him from that moment. He was so innocent. And, he was just like, they asked him to get the beers. And look, imagine if Corey would have got those beers, you guys. Imagine that. Imagine if Corey would have got those beers for these fucking bullies. Maybe he thought he could have simply just, it's all in writing, but he could have simply just got the beers, then found out they were bullies. He was just like, no. And when you think about it, I think that was him being responsible. It's deeper than what you see. Because you see in the beginning of the movie when Jeremy's going to hide and everything, he has the chocolate milk as an option. He has alcohol as an option. He looks, and it shows you that Corey's very responsible. So that's what that's just, this movie left. That's one thing I liked about Halloween Ends. It left a lot of you decide what happened. You decide what you think Corey had on his brain in this moment. It was like he could have simply got the alcoholic beverage, but he was like, fuck, I'm going to just get the milk. And imagine if he would have got caught, they would have breathalyzed his ass. When he breathalyzed his ass, when Jeremy fell off the steps and everything, would have went to jail because he had alcohol in the system. But we progress on to like, the scene where he's at the store, the gas station, and they're like, "Can you get us a few beers, man?" He's like, "No." Like showing you like I'm still responsible. I'm not gonna give you guys no fucking beers. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I liked about Corey. He stuck to his guns, man. Corey was a character. A moment you seen him, he was invested in him, and everything connected. That's one thing I think people are not doing. They watch Halloween Ends. You guys are not seeing Corey's like. Corey put the movie on his back. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for him, man, I don't know, bro. But he did a great job because when you think about it, when the Allens, they say, yeah, Corey's in high school. He's, oh yeah, I'm in this engineering program and all this shit. And then he kind of his life gets shut down, and he takes his engineering talent and go be in a junkyard. Like you just feel for him, it's real life shit, And the reason I liked it because he's in the end, he ended up just changing form because, bro, you got to remember what this kid went through. His life that night on Halloween just went upside down for him, and he just came across Michael Myers. But I just like Corey. A lot of people might not like him. I enjoy him. I enjoy him a lot. I enjoy him a fucking lot. That's just my opinion. I guarantee though, if they would have never told us it was a copycat, right, and they somehow could Photoshop the fingers in that junkyard scene, you can't tell me that you wouldn't have thought that was James Jude Courtney in certain shots. Not all the shots. Some shots you can see him kind of littler than James Jude, but certain shots. When he gets that wrench and he comes out the truck, holy shit. Holy shit. Yes, when he gets that wrench and that junkyard thing kicks up, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, this motherfucker's the real deal. Like, that's just my opinion. I go off of the story and shit, man. I love Michael Myers to death, but I mean, what can you do? We need to continue an ultra sweet timeline of Halloween 6 and continue the Thorn Cult. Let's go. Oh, Jason, man. I heard this crazy ass, speculation of where they said Corey gets Allison pregnant, and they kind of just have a demon baby, like the Myers blood is in it, and they kind of go off that story, brand new storyline. Allison just takes the baby to another state or whatever, some shit like that. That's deep right there. If they did some shit like that, man, I would have to sit down and hear it out, but I don't know how I feel about that. He said Million, they had a chance to make an epic last movie, blend of kills and H-18 with a great story. 4 writers on the movie, and it shows. Yeah, man. I like Scary to go against the point of the original. Plus, Michael was dead at the end. Yeah, he was dead at the end. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that big of a fan of Halloween 2. I just never. Tell me what you want, you guys. Shape Machados could play Michael. Yeah, Shape, motherfucker sits on the couch with the mask on for 2 movies. That's why I always told Shape, like, bro, are you fucking Michael Myers for real, man? Yeah, definitely. I think Shape would be a good Michael. Young Flex says Nick Castle versus Tyler Mane versus James Jude Courtney. You already know my answer. That's a no-brainer. It's James Jude, man. James fucking Jude, bro. It's over. It's over. It's not even bro. It's over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. So we got an awesome statement in the chat from Brooks saying, "Don't come at me." But I put James Jude Courtney's third on my list as best Michael Myers. Castle and Warlock just scare and creep me out more than James Jude Courtney. I think this is not bad, bro, because I mean at the end of the day, all opinions are accepted here, All opinions are accepted here, and you don't have to worry about that. But I'm gonna tell you something, Brooke. I see what you're saying because now I love James Jude. He's still number 1 for me. But when you looked at Nick Castle and like Dick Warlock and everything, they were almost like robotic. Like I don't know how to explain. Like they were kind of moving like the Halloween 3 agents, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Like they were like more robotic, bro. Like, and for some reason, when you look at James Jude, you see darkness in him, but you see a dark human. You know, you see a dark human. And with Nick Castle and Dick Warlock, you wondered what was under that mask. You wondered, you know what I'm saying? Like when Jamie Lee took the mask off of him, there was Tony Moore under it. You know, she was wrestling in '78. You're like, holy shit! So it is a guy. It's a human. It's a human under that mask. But with James Jude Courtney, for some reason, you see a lot of human in him. You know, you see a lot of human things when he did stuff. But it was like a perfect mixture of both. You know, like robot. I think. Let me tell you something. I think fucking James Jude Courtney had a little bit of every Michael in him. Every variation of Michael. He had that Tyler Mane brutalness to him. He had that stalking element that Nick Castle had when he's looking like when the trick or treaters bumping into him in 2018 with Warlock. He had that stiff ass like walk and that strength. You know, that's why I think he brought everything to the table. He took a lot of the different variants of Michael and he put it in one. And I don't think he literally went out and studied fucking Tyler Mane, but I just think it just by the luck. By luck you see a lot of Tyler Mane and James Jude Courtney. Like how now, okay, when Tyler Mane was Michael Myers, this motherfucker was running through doors. He was running through doors, he was loose as fuck. Like that's one thing I can say about Tyler Mane. You knew it was a human under that motherfucking mask. He was like a big trucker, like he was loose, bro. Like he was like, I don't know, he didn't have no stiffness to him. When you look at Tyler Mane's Michael, he was big, he was like a giant, and he was looser, he was more human. He's running, busting through glass, and he's grabbing you up and holding you. Bro, right there is when you knew that it was something going on with that Michael. But James Jude, he has a little bit of all of that, you know. But when he did it, it was different. You know, you had this motherfucker grabbing Lori, looking at her and shit. I don't know, man. He's just it. He's it, literally. Mark said, "What's up? We're doing good, Mark. Man, I'm happy to see you on the chat. Hope you're doing well, Mark. What's up, man? James is a great dude. Met him too. Dude is a legend. My favorite portrayal by a mile. Yeah, James Courtney is an awesome human, man. He would sit there and talk to you, and he's like one of those guys you can go out with a drink, you know, have a drink with, watch the game with. He definitely gives you that vibe off Rick. Like he's chill as fuck. Some of these celebrities, from what I heard, some of them are like, yeah, but from my experience, James Jude is one of the good ones, man. He's one of the ones that care about his fans and shit. He's cool as hell, man. I got to meet him twice. No, 3 times. I got to meet him 3 times. I'm happy, bro. I got to meet him that many times. So, James, my favorite. Michael, I love how he played the character. Yeah, he did a great job. Oh, Joey said no. Ends is better than Resurrection. I'm gonna say, Joey, what? For me, man, I'm gonna just say it though. Ends is better than Resurrection. I just like it. It's more serious and it's more like connecting. Here he is. Got my guy. That sounded scary. Said, "Hey, fam, what's up, man? What's up? Sounded scary, man. I have not forgot. I gotta change her name. I just got back from vacation. I'm still getting out the funk of the vacation blues. So I got you, man. I'm gonna change that name for you. Let's see where we at on the likes. You guys are killing. I know you are. You got 41 with 33 watching on my end. So see a lot of new people coming in. If you haven't, definitely smash that like button, you guys. Russ Shipley says, "What director would you like to see take over the Halloween franchise?" It might sound crazy. You gotta hear me out though. It might sound crazy, but I would like to see like a Jordan Peele or like a Mike Flanagan, bro. Like I don't know why, cause I'm telling you now, you guys. I don't know if you guys, or fans of Jordan Peele or Mike Flanagan, but I remember watching an interview with Jordan Peele, and he's a big Michael Myers fan. He's a huge 78 fan. And it was something he said that made me wonder, like, God damn, what if you gave him the license to make one? Well, it was the way he described the scenes. He was like, that scene when Laurie's up the stairs and Michael kind of pans out the darkness and you got to walk her down, like, his footsteps, every, thump you hear. I'm like, he's just saying a lot of detailed shit. And I'm like, if you ever watch a Jordan Peele movie, he puts a lot of detail in this shit. He cares about his scenes. But Nope was a miss for me. But yeah, man, I would like to see like Mike Flanagan or, I heard someone say some crazy shit like James Wan. I don't know about James Wan. He's more paranormal, but Mike Flanagan, I think will do good, or like a Jordan Peele. I think that that would be cool. That sounded scary. Said Ends was way better than Resurrection. Nobody spinny kicking Michael. Jessica says, "Hey B, you gained a new sub. My cousin Sheena subbed, and I told her she wouldn't regret it because she and I grew up watching horror movies together." Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. And Sheena, I appreciate you becoming a sub to the channel. Welcome to I Like Scary Family. Thank you, Jessica, for helping me get a sub. You guys love Jessica, and I appreciate it. And yes, she will not regret it. We're always having fun, and we're about to have some more fun with this announcement I have coming. I'm gonna try to do it next week. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun, you all. Cam TV said, "I love Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Scariest Michael." Wow, so you love Halloween 2, the movie as a whole, or do you just love Michael? Or you just love Michael? Let's see. Michael Joe said, Halloween Ends was like a Christine remake, not a Halloween movie. Yeah, it was a lot of Christine in that. I will say that. It was a lot of Christine. One moment, you guys. Hey, what's up? What kind of shirt you're wearing? I have a Stranger Things shirt on. I have not. What's up, Gunna? I'm gonna just say Gunna. What's up, man? Michael Joe said he wants a new Halloween. A new direction for Halloween. I would like to see a lot of people's thoughts on, what they want to do with that movie or that franchise. Donnie said, "Man, Brandon, you sir are correct. James Jude, Courtney's version of Michael hits like thunder and disappears like smoke." Yes, Donnie. I don't know what the hell it is with James Jude Courtney's Michael, but it is something where if I told you I knew what it was, it's just something like where it's like you can see. You would think that this was the same guy from '78, but he's grown. Like you would think this is Michael Myers, not James Jude Courtney, not Nick Castle. It makes you believe that this character really grew into being 65 years old and nothing's changed. It's the same character since '78. He's grown into 2018, and that's what made me like him. You saw no change. You just saw better. You seen no change. You seen nothing, drop. You seen everything just elevate since 2018 with him. That's why I like him. King KO said Corey Cunningham turned out to be badass. Yeah, I agree, man. Corey definitely did a great job. He did a great job, in my opinion. He killed it. He came and did what he was supposed to do. Jason says you can do different in the second movie in a trilogy, not in the third. I want to leave the theater all pumped up and say thank you, high fives and cheek bumps. I felt so deflated and sad. Yeah, when I left Ends, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not about to step here like, because if I lie to you guys, you'll never trust me. But when I left out, like what Jason said, I'm always like, hell yeah, man. Like, bro, Michael fucking went crazy. Like, I'll just be, yes, bro. Like, I wasn't. When I left, bro, I was stuck. I remember I was stuck. I walked out and I did not know what to do with myself. I'm just like, I was stuck for days, bro. Like, I was really stuck for days when that happened. Like, that's why I feel what Jason's saying. I didn't cheer or nothing. I felt sad. Yeah, I felt like I sunk, bro. Like, I was just walking, I was dragging. I threw my popcorn away. I was just like, fuck, man. It just wasn't what I was used to. But I feel like the more you watch Halloween Ends, you'll enjoy it though. You know, you'll enjoy it for what it is. Is it my favorite? Hell no. Hell no, it's not my favorite. My favorite 78 and 2018. But I see what you're saying, Jason. I really do, honestly. Rosalia says babysitting in Haddonfield never works out. That's right, Rosalia. It never works out. Jessica says Rohan Campbell gave the best performance of all of the characters. Don't even mention Allison to me. LOL. I hated her in this movie. They dumped her down and made her a brat to Lori. Yeah. Allison, she was kind of like, and I got a video dropping later today. So I read the first chapter of the Halloween Ends novelization. Because I know a lot of you guys, when I posted it on my story on Instagram, like, are we going to get videos on it? Like, please, please. So I decided to do videos on breaking down chapters in Halloween Ends novelization, because the movie and the book is like night and day. It's like almost like what they wanted to do with the movie, they just put in a book, and they just went forward with the movie and decided we'll keep this shit in the book for details. So I got some shit coming at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna drop the video at 3 o'clock, so you guys don't want to miss that. It's a lot of detailed stuff in there, and some new characters being brought to us that was not in the movie. And Michael has a couple of kills that was not in the movie that I think should have made it to the movie. So we got some more stuff in that video too. That sounded scary. So I'm getting that Scarecrow mess. I love his character. We love his character because everyone can relate to him. Yeah, I think what Sounded Scary said is perfectly said. I think that's why we like Rowan Campbell's character. I think it's because of us relating to him. Like, we can relate to him in so many ways. Like, you know, like when or not even just relate though. That's the thing. Not even just relate. We can feel for him. You know, him getting bullied, and it was almost like to the point. I know you guys might not like this what I'm about to say, but it was like you wanted him to kill those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You wanted him to kill them, because it was like, bro, nah, don't do that shit now. Don't run now. Like, it's like that's how I felt when I saw the movie. Don't run now. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, don't do it. Don't run. Don't run now. Don't do it. Don't fade away. Don't try to know. Bring your ass back over here. Bring your ass back over here. That's how I felt with Corey. Because it's different. Michael kills anybody that's in his way. Corey killed because he had a motive. And it wasn't exactly a motive because the evil kind of transferred to him. So he was kind of Michael. But it was all about those fucking, not Lori. I'm not going to say Lori, but those bullies. When he did that, because you got to think, look, a lot of people, when I tell them this, I had said it in the video, a lot of people comment like, why do you like that saying? It wasn't nothing special about it. But to me, it was special when he's walking on the bridge and Terry's pushing him. He's pushing him. And he's like, hey, what's up? They're like, Cunningham. They pull up on him in the car. Think of that. You got to really put yourself in them shoes, bro. Like, this motherfucker just got his ass handed to him in a party. And this is why I think people need to watch it with a different eye, a set of eyes, because he's at the party. He's living life. He's having fun. He's back out. He's having fun with Allison. And he's finally out the house. He's finally out of that bubble where people not looking at him like the weirdo, you know? And I think Allison brought a side out of him he haven't seen in a while. So they're dancing, and and you know that feeling like, say, I don't know if you guys ever went to like a skating ring or something, you know, you're having fun, you're sweating, you want up to get a drink at the concession stand, like, hey, let me get a fruit punch. That's what I got from Rowan Campbell. You know, he runs up, let me get a drink. Like, he's sweating, he's like, yeah, man, I'm having fun, man. And then you see the Mrs. Allen, you know, she's drinking at the counter, she's like, you're having fun? You know, and you killed my son and all that. And then his world just went, upside down. It just went upside down, and I'm not saying this is how the movie's supposed to went, but I just felt for him. I can't lie and say I can't lie and say that I didn't enjoy it. I just can't. I just because I felt like I told you guys, if I lie to you, you won't trust my speculations. You won't trust my reviews. You won't trust my theories because I just can't lie to you. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. No, but that scene where Terry he pushes Corey and he's like, you're just mad because your dad doesn't basically fuck with you and everything. He's pushing him. He's looking like, I'm tired of this shit. And Corey clips out the fucking pocket knife, trying to protect himself. They, smack it out with the drumstick, throw him over the bridge. Obviously, Michael hears his ass because he was under the bridge. And I'm pretty sure Michael heard all that bickering back and forth, that arguing and everything. And, because he's right under the goddamn sword. I'm pretty sure he heard the thump hit the ground. And that's why it all aimed up. Because if you see that tunnel, it was a little walk. So Michael walked out. When you see Corey laying down, and something on that side, kind of rattled in the bushes if you look. And who was it? Michael Myers. Michael Myers pulled him in. I just love the scene, Kirsten said, I want the Scarecrow mask too. Jessica also, hell yeah, that Scarecrow mask is cool. Michael Myers is felt all throughout 78 ends as a rom-com with nothing but revenge killings from a character that was just introduced. Shows way too many cooks was in the kitchen. That's one thing I can't say. It was too many cooks in the kitchen, man. I mean, it kind of shows you that, that they were nervous about something. What's your favorite part of Halloween? Are you talking about Halloween Ends, Black Realm? That's how I feel about Rob Zombies. Let me see. Make sure we're doing good on the likes, guys. This is a great stream. Horror and chill, man. We're chilling out. 45 with 33 watching on my end. New people, if you haven't, definitely like the stream. It definitely helps. We're 5 away from our goal, so appreciate it. I think even if Corey got those beers, those bullies would have still have given him a hard time. That's how toxic those bullies were. Yeah, I agree. Because you peeped how they recognized him. Like, oh, you're the freak. You're the freak. You're the whatever they were saying to him, and he killed the kid. And so they were gonna notice him regardless, especially if once he handed them the beers. So I agree with you, King KO. I agree. Let me see. My favorite Halloween movie to watch every year is Halloween 1 and 2. Yeah, man, you gotta love those. King KO said Rowan Campbell was one of the best actors in the franchise. He knocked it out the park. I agree. Jessica said, "Y'all, I gotta go just for a few. I'm trying to eat while fighting this COVID. But I'm watching. When I'm done, I'll be back. If you're still here, if you're not, love all you. I love all y'all, and see you in the next stream. Definitely, Jessica. I hope you feel better and everything. No worries. I'll keep it up for replay. Get better, Jessica. Get better." Million saying Corey was put in the first or second movie, people will still complain because the same work has to be done. Put him in 2018 or kills. It's only a year difference in time, which is true. People forget about that time jump. People forget about that time jump. I will say, Million. With this movie, you can't forget about a lot. You kind of put everything in the front of you and remember the shit you've seen in past films. Because if you don't, especially 2018 and kills, you're not going to understand shit. You got to really. I challenge you guys to watch all 3 of these movies back to, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch 2018 kills and ends and tell me if you still like it. Tell me if you still like it. Hey, Brandon, we need a prequel Halloween movie. So, can we see what Michael went through during his time at Smith's Grove. I mean, it all depends on which crowd. A crowd that wants to see that personally. I mean, I would anything Michael Myers on want to check out, but I would want to know how they would do that because I know he didn't kill that many people, but it almost like you're seeing how Michael operates. Almost how in 2018 when he had the shackles and shit like that on. I mean, it'll be something like that, but I mean, it'll be cool though. I think it'll be cool. That sounded scary. He said Malachi knows Ian's was bad. He did no press for the movie. Horror convention people that have tables have said since Ian's Halloween is not selling, that's one reason Halloween ends. Wait to see that continuance in the chat. That sounded scary. So I want to see a Halloween movie where all Michael victims' children are grown and come together to try to kill Michael. I mean, that would be crazy too. To have something like a legacy film or, something where they come together as a team and try to take him out. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with Michael Myers. You can do a lot. He said James Jude is the GOAT. Yes, man, you gotta love James Jude, man. He's amazing. Person and Michael. Rosalia said, gotta go to work. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Rosalia, for stopping in. We all love Rosalia. See you in the next one and enjoy your day at work. I see the Halloween franchise had its run, but it's time for the big dogs to play. Let's go, Jason. Bring back the GOAT trophy. LOL. Actually, I'm excited to see where Halloween goes next. Myers rules. I'm excited to see actually what Jason does, though. All jokes aside, I want to see what they do with him. We haven't got a Jason movie in 13 years, so this is a series. It's not a movie technically, but I would like to see what they do with him. So I'm actually excited to see what they do with him and how they go about the character of Jason Voorhees and stuff like that. But yes, I cannot wait to see when we get an announcement in the future what they're going to possibly do with Michael Myers, man. I can't wait to see what route they take and what they decide they think was best for him. Michael Joe said Tyler Mane was the Hulk as Michael Myers. Yes, Tyler Mane was fucking huge, bro. He was 7 foot. I took a picture with him, man. This motherfucker made me look like a midget, man. Definitely looking forward to Jason. I enjoyed Halloween, and I think we need a long break. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When Michael does come back, it's gonna be a long time, man. I think. Sounded scary. Said I want to see James Wan make a Halloween film. Yeah, I mean, it could be it's possible. It's possible. I think Michael Myers. I think Mike Flanagan could be the director of a Halloween franchise. He would do a great job. Yeah, I think Mike Flanagan would do. I think definitely he'll do a good job. Mike Flanagan will do a perfect job. I think Nelly 259 said hopefully he comes back. Or Michael will come back. He's he's the fucking Frankenstein of our generation. The dark rules of Halloween ends is overhated. I agree. You try to see the different. You got to see the different in what they try to do. I agree. Keith says Halloween Returns writers are the ones that should have had it, or the writer that made the movie The Guest was supposed to do Halloween 2018. I didn't know that. My guy Million said Michael fucked Lori up and she finally had to earn her trophy. I ain't gonna lie though. He was definitely finna kill her ass. I ain't gonna when he's on the thing, he ripped his hand out of the knife, he's grabbing her. He was definitely about to kill her ass because she just gave up. She's like, do it. Because she knew it was over. It was over. Because I think Michael knew, like, this is the last piece of strength I have in me. You got to think, Michael did that with a slit throat. He's bleeding out at the throat, and he still grabbed her. Like, bro, I think people are fucking forgetting about that. That's what I think is going on. I think people are forgetting about that. They're forgetting that with this motherfucker, bro. He literally snatched his hand out the knife, grabbed her. His his neck was leaking like a faucet, and he's still trying to choke a motherfucker, bro. Like, that's some shit. I'm not gonna lie, that is some shit. Victor says, you ever see Freddy vs. Jason 2 coming out, or a new Friday the 13th movie? So I've never seen anything about a Freddy vs. Jason coming out, but they were talking about, a Friday the 13th movie, but then it transferred over to now it's being a series. So it's not a movie, it's going to be a series with different variations of Jason from what I'm hearing. Pamela's going to be involved. So it's almost going to be like them telling the story of Camp Crystal Lake type of thing. So hopefully you're up for that, Victor. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be down to watch it. So like I said, I love everything horror. So I don't bash anything until I watch it. So, Keith said David Gordon Green made ends for Carpenter. Ends is everything but a Halloween film. I mean, it was a lot of Christine in there. It was a lot of Christine in that movie. Like I said, Corey Cunningham, he was Arnie Cunningham, literally. Donnie says, Brandon, question. Is James Jude Courtney playing him in a flashback as well, or is that Nick? I remember you mentioned how he has a little droop on the right side when he wields the knife, and I noticed it in that flashback. So, actually, that is Aaron Armstrong, Donnie. A lot of people doesn't give this guy credit, but I think they should start giving him credit. He actually was Myers and Ends in certain scenes. But yeah, that's Aaron Armstrong, bro. They decided to go. So what was the original plan was they were going to go with James Jude Courtney, but they just didn't. They didn't do it the flashback because of the build and everything. The build. James Jude is 6'3". But anyways, they decided to go with this guy named Aaron Armstrong. And I remember I watched an interview. James Jude Courtney had said he had talked and called David Gordon Green up, and he's like, "Hey man, why did you go with me with the flashback? I could have did a flashback version of myself." And he's like, basically, I forgot what was the reply back from David. I forgot what he said. Ended up saying back to James Jude, but James said he ended up seeing him do like a behind the scenes shot of the flashback. Mike was like, "Oh, nah, he's legit. Keep him, do it." And it might sound a little crazy, but hey, man, I would like to see Aaron Armstrong do Myers too. Like, it would be crazy if they brought him back for like a remake 78 type of thing, because he killed it in that flashback. Yeah, it's this guy named Aaron Armstrong, Donnie. You should do an interview with James. He gives great interviews, and now the trilogy is over. There is much to talk about. Definitely, GG. I was thinking about trying to reach out to James Jude and Rowan Campbell, and see if I could get them on a channel. And I want to tell them, Michael's like the face of my channel, so we can talk all day. I want to keep him long, but yeah, I would love to get those two. I would love to get Andy Matichik on my channel. I know I can't get no goddamn Jamie Curtis, but I saw that James Jude actually does interviews and stuff like that. So maybe I'll reach for the stars and hit them up, man, for you guys. The mechanic was also a trope. Was always a trope. Killed off screen faces, they inverted that with ends. One of the many detailed ways to subvert expectations. Yeah. Million saying, I like scary. I agree with folks in the chat. You should see if you can get an interview with James Jude Courtney. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll reach out to him for you guys. I got something. I'm talking to somebody right now that's, Halloween related. Literally talking to him right now. They're doing conventions and stuff. So I'm gonna see if what they're kind of trying to give me a date. I'm not gonna tell you guys who they are, but I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool to talk to this person about Halloween. So trying to get a date and everything set up. Let's see. I like scary. I think people forget Michael's under the bridge. Listen before they toss Corey over. He heard he's a killer. That's why he took him in. Yeah, that's true. He heard that Corey was a killer, and the bullies are pushing him or tying him and shit like that, and they heard it. Michael heard it, and I think that's why he was curious. I think Michael was kind of curious, like, killer, what the fuck? And then that's why he was holding him. He saw that shit, Corey, you know, and it was like the shit got transferred so easily because they were a kind of alike, you know. Halloween is not about revenge killings. That's nothing like Michael Myers. I mean, that is kind of true, man. That is kind of true, you know. Let's see. You know, they just, I think they just try to be different, Keith, man. You know, he said that. David Gordon Green actually said that. You know, he was trying to be different. King KO said you can see Michael for a split second before he drags Corey. Keep looking to the right of the screen when the bullies get back in the car. Yeah, you can see him. I peeped them when I watched. I didn't see it in the theaters, but I peeped them when I watched it at home. I was like, holy shit. If you haven't, definitely like the stream, you all. What's that? One sec, yeah. Mark said, I'm Michael. That's what that bomb said. He said, I'm Michael. Got his ass killed. In Halloween, in ends, the Halloween party at the bar, the dance scene had a very Rob Zombie feel to it. You know what's so crazy, Jason? I was thinking that, bro. Like, you remember, to even be more specific, you remember where they it was Scout Taylor Comp that she was dressed up like the maid in Halloween 2, and she was dancing and everything. I agree, man. I agree, because that's so crazy. Because I said that, bro. I'm like, hold up. Why does this shit feel like Rob Zombie's Halloween when they were dancing, her and Corey? They were like jumping up and down and shit. I'm like, that is crazy. I agree with you, Jason. Halloween 4 writers Alan B. Elroy, Danny. Yeah. Oh, bro. For what they did with Halloween 4, man, I always tell people, Halloween 4, only thing was wrong with it was the fucking mask. It wasn't nothing wrong with that movie at all. That movie was damn near perfect. The scenes, the scenery, the vibe, the score, man. 80s and modern Edison, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm chilling with you guys on, you know, this Saturday afternoon. Million said the new Jason should be great, provided they don't play it safe. Yeah, they got. I'm not gonna lie with the Jason. So we're talking about Michael, but I want to talk about the Friday the 13th shit. Now, what they're doing. Do you sell masks? Who rehauled your mask? Naz at 666. I rehaul all my masks. I'm a rehaul artist besides doing YouTube. If you want to get a mask done, I'm about to do my first ends mask next week. Just hit me up on Instagram at I Like Scary. I got a list open. So, but with Friday the 13th and everything, I think that it's gonna be different. But like what Million said, it's true. They gotta play it real safe with Jason, because one thing I will say with Jason Voorhees, you have to stick to the roots. You have to stick to the roots with Jason, because his story is very simple. Jason Voorhees' story is very, very simple. He doesn't have too much going on with him, but his story is not like in depth like Michael's story. Is more of like a PG-13 story. Not PG-13, but it's different. His story is different, you know. And it doesn't change as much as Michael's story. You know, Michael has a story with the thorn and all that shit. Jason's story has always, you know, kind of went around Pamela, the drowning of Jason, and him getting drowned and people not helping him and shit like that. So, I mean, and Jason has a big soft spot that helps him out a lot. And with that being that is if they decide to go along with Jason being supernatural. Michael doesn't have that for real. He does. People play with it, but it's never been cemented that that man was supernatural. Obviously, got his fucking neck slit. One thing I can say, if Jason was laying on that fucking kitchen counter, he would have killed Lori. He would have, because, bro, that neck slit and shit wouldn't have worked with Jason. I'm just saying, I'm a Michael fan, but Jason is not human at this point when we left off with, in the franchise. Not the even in that remake, he was kind of human. They pushed him down and shit. But I'm just saying, it's like they got a lot of safe zones with Jason. They got a shit ton of safe zones with Jason, but it's all about what they decide to do with the character. You got to be, because once you go, you progress with the character of Jason. It's a lot of variation. You got the New Blood, you got the final chapter, you got the Sackhead Jason, you got Jason X. I know they're not gonna fucking deal with Jason X, the fucking Uber Jason, but you got a lot of these Jasons that you can go with. I would not even touch Jason X because that motherfucker, I don't even know what to say. I'm not a Jason X fan. But you got Jason Takes Manhattan, how he was more becoming zombie-ish. Jason Goes to Hell. Man, I'm not a fan of Jason Goes to Hell. That was like the ends of Friday the 13th. But New Blood Jason, I liked how he was in New Blood, but I don't know why I have a thing for the final chapter Jason, how he's more like the Hills Have Eyes type of thing. He's like that. He has that hunch to him. I think that's scary as fuck. When you have Jason looking like that, where he looks like he's a part of the fucking wrong turns and shit like that, that's fucking scary. In my opinion, that's when shit gets kind of like creepy. But the zombie Jason is cool, but it's not realistic. When you look at the final chapter, Jason, man, that motherfucker was clowning, bro. He was running all time. It was just more, the green long sleeve, the khakis on. That motherfucker wasn't playing, bro. Like, that's one of my favorite Friday the 13th final chapter. The key, Jason says, the key to Friday the 13th series is cast, and the Bates Motel was done so good. Hope they take some notes from Bates Motel. If done right, they will have something big. Yeah, I agree, because I love Bates Motel. They kind of stuck to the roots and the telling of the story, and they kind of incorporated something new, and it came out to be something huge. I actually like Bates Motel. They have the kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in it. I forgot his name. But yeah, I agree with you, Jason. If they kind of take it to that level where, they can kind of do some shit like Bates Motel did, I think that it will be perfect. I agree. I got a million saying I like Scary Aaron's Michael in a remake will be perfect. Yeah, I agree. I think if you put Aaron in that same position where he was in that Kills flashback and kind of get him a script, well, Michael doesn't have a script. You just, they tell him what to do. But he does, but not, verbal shit. But if you give him a blueprint and tell him what to do and go off of and put him in an environment how they did in Kills flashback, hey, you guys could plan as much as you want about it. Like, nah, no remake, don't touch that shit. When I was in the theaters and I watched Halloween Kills and that flashback came on the scene, and Hawkins like, Michael, and he's looking, bro, that shit was great. If you're not shooting that flashback how you shot it in Kills, I don't want it though. That's one thing I would say. If you're not shooting that motherfucker like you shot in Kills, I don't want it. I'm cool on it. So. Brooke said, I've got to get going. Have a great day, Scary Fam. Definitely, Brooke. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you coming in, chilling and kicking back with us. We all love Brooke. We love all you guys. Well, Brooke, thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Let's see. Brandon, Sean Clark is a good dude, and he has the dream job of any Halloween fan. He does a lot of podcasts. I know you like him as well. He will be a great guest. Yeah, every time I see, Sean, man, bro. Sean Clark is cool. Every time I see him at conventions, I talk to him and everything. He's cool as hell. I actually, I never put it up. I got like a little small, like, I don't want to call it an interview, but it was something I got with Sean that I did, man. He's cool as hell. Sean and Chris Nelson actually watches the channel. Chris Nelson and Sean. It was so crazy when I had met Chris Nelson. He knew who I was before who I was. Like, it was weird as fuck. I got it on video and everything because I thought it was something like a prank when my the wife was doing. But I walked up and Chris Nelson, he was like, "Hey man, I know who you are." I'm like, bullshit. Like, I didn't say bullshit. I'm like, what? He's like, "You're I Like Scary." I'm like, no, hell no. Like, I thought I was tripping, bro. I promise you guys. You can go look the video up. It's on my Instagram. It's on YouTube. I'm like, nah. He's like, "You're I Like Scary, man. You do like videos, like Halloween videos and stuff. Like, I know you." He's like, "I know you." He's like, "Man, you do a great job." Bro, I just fucking tripped out. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I fanned out. I said, "Oh," I told the wife, like, "Can you record this?" I sometimes when I'm laying on my, in the bed and everything, I kind of just lay back and watch that video. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys right now. I lay back and watch that video because it just showed me that I'm doing something good, man. Let me see. And the thing with Two Heads podcast is one of my favorite. They're one of my favorite podcasts. They actually are my favorite podcast. But look, here it is right here. Can I get you saying you watch my YouTube? Yeah, I do. I watch. Yeah, that was it, man. That was it and it was fucking mind blowing, bro. Like, him and Sean Clark, bro, they're cool as hell. And I've been wanting to like reach out to him and everything, but I know Chris Nelson is fucking busy with the actresses, so I'm not even about to waste my time. I'll do it in the future. But Sean Clark, he's a busy guy too. He's doing stuff for like the conventions and everything, so it'll come. I know I can, one of these days I'll be able to get him on and talk to him in the future. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy. That's crazy that they knew me off of, doing Halloween videos and stuff like that. So that's fucking crazy. But I got somebody cool in the works too, man. I'm trying to, be patient and everything. Cause I know a lot of the horror celebrities are super busy right now. So just trying to get a date. Myers said, "Without Wes Craven, Scream movies will never be the same again." And last one sucked. I know a lot of people are talking shit about Halloween. Y'all better be ready for Scream. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, Scream could possibly be good, but it's a big chance that the movie's going to tank. It's going to drop because no Neve Campbell, no Wes Craven, no Matthew Lillard. I don't know, man. Best chance they got is making that movie their own movie, Radio Silence. So I'm just being honest with you guys. Everything, and I'm a big Scream fan. That's one thing you guys don't know. I love Scream. I was raised on Scream. My first Scream movie ever was Scream 2. I know it was weird. I watched Scream 2, that opening scene with the theater. They're having a popcorn. I love Jada Pinkett, Omar Epps. That whole scene was one of my favorite openings in the Scream movie, besides the Drew Barrymore scene. But yeah, I'm a huge Scream fan. That's the thing about me. Michael is number one. He's number one for me. Halloween is my favorite franchise, but I have a lot of love for a lot of franchises, like the Child's Play franchise. Shit ton of love for that. Scream, shit ton of love for that. Friday the 13th. I enjoy Jason sometimes, but certain movies. Jason is like it's like the party movie. It's that party movie. They doing everything out of campers and shit. But I enjoy Jason. He's not the worst. I'll tell you what I don't fuck with though completely. Like, nope, nope. I do not fuck with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just don't enjoy it. I can't even enjoy a piece of that movie. I don't know why. Don't kill me for the people that love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just don't. So let's get this clear, you guys. I don't hate no horror franchise. I don't hate none. But one that I don't enjoy at all is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just can't get into it. I just can't get into it. I just can't get into it, man. It's just not one of those franchises that I can get into. I got love for I love Goosebumps. I know that's not horror, but The Conjuring universe, I love. Then I love Nightmare on Elm Street, the franchise. I love Jeepers Creepers. I'm a horror fan, you know, but Michael, you know, Halloween is just my jam, man. It's just something I'm going to the grave with. Donnie said, okay, sorry, I had to take a call. I'm back. You said Aaron Armstrong be in 2018. What scenes are Nick Castle in? Donnie, so Nick Castle he's only in one scene. In 2018, it's the scene when Lori has the revolver and you see the shape in the window, like the reflection of the mirror. She shoots, and that's him standing in the mirror, in the window. And then James Jude, it kind of got transition, and James Jude goes out. So he's only in one scene in 2018, and he was in a scene in Kills. Fun fact, you can only see it on the Blu-ray. It's probably out on YouTube by now, but he's like fixing his hand, and the drone, Sandra flies the drone in there, and he smacks it with his hand, but it didn't make the film. So, and he does the breathing ends, and he has a cameo. He's like, "See anything you like?" And he's the Scarecrow or whatever. So, what's up, Chelsea? Hope you're doing well, Chelsea. Hope you're doing well. You guys gotta love Chelsea. Her awesome cosplay. Hope you're doing great. You and Aaron. Who was in that video? Oh, that was Chris Nelson, man. That was one of the best moments of my life. That was Chris Nelson, the effects artist for Halloween, the trilogy, did the mask, and he's a fan of the channel. So I was showing these guys that Sean Clark and they actually watched the channel and everything. So yeah, I would love to get them on. I would have probably been reached out to them, you know, Sean Clark and Sean Clark and Chris Nelson, but I understand how they can be busy, especially Chris Nelson, because he does, and even Sean Clark, but he does like the Sean Clark does the booking for the agents and stuff for the movies, from the movies. Like for example, he's like Nav Campbell's agent, I might want to say, and he just gets everybody to these conventions. So I'm not about to bother them right now. But I will definitely try to get something going for you guys. They would probably be one of the first that I reach out to, like, you know, to bring two on the channel at once. I'm real good friends with Grim Life, Michael and Jessica, but I got them on the channel like with interviews. I got an interview right now in my camera that I didn't put up yet because I've been so busy. I got an interview with Jessica and Michael from Grim Life. What's so crazy? They're my all-time favorite YouTubers. That's one thing. I'm not the type of thing. I'm no better than anybody. I still have favorite YouTubers too. You know, like I said, Chris Nelson and Sean Clark, favorite podcast, Thing with Two Heads. Favorite YouTubers all around though is Michael and Jessica. I love Grim Life. They play a big part in my motivation for YouTube. I just love it. And what's so fucking crazy is that they've grown to be good friends. Even if them, you know, even them just being friends, they're still my favorite channel. You know, so Kirsten saying, I'm worried about Scream 6 a bit. Yeah, Scream 6, man. I'm gonna tell you guys something. It's definitely, I'm not gonna just bash anything that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to be positive about it, Kirsten, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, are ready for Scream, including myself. But yeah, I've seen that Chicago horror fan said it on me. Grim Life. Yes, I did. So look. And look, I'm gonna show you guys something else.
A little bit. Think about juice.
Yeah, this was just us talking and everything. This was the first time I met him, but I met them a few times.
I knew Brandon. He was just kidding.
Like, they were so comfortable. All right, hold up.
Shout out to channel and stuff. I want this after this. So this is my ending to a video. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. This is Michael. And Jessica. Of Grim Life Collective, coming to you from the other side of whatever screen you're watching this from. We want you to know you like scary. Oh my God.
So I got a lot of stuff with them. They actually was asking about my son and everything. And I just talk every time I talk to them for a long ass time. We're just talking about film locations and stuff like that. Where's the picture? They're awesome people, bro. Like I said, brother, it's like I met them one time, and then every time we're at a convention, we chop it up. Every fucking time, we just sit there, we talk. We're talking about what locations that that are cool, and we talked about celebrities that are at the fucking event. I want to show you guys some cool behind the scenes stuff real fast. Just be patient. All right, so this was when I first met him. And this is when I first met him. And then after that, we kind of grew to be friends, bro. We were like chilling at this event. Bro, that's why I say anything can happen, man. Anything can really happen in life, bro. Like, I fucking bullshit you not. Like, this is Jessica playing with Monica with Cannon in the belly. She's like just literally playing with Monica and talking to Cannon and shit. So I don't know, man. They're cool as fuck, bro. Like, I actually brought it up to him. I brought it up to him. I want to get them on the channel and stuff, and they was like, let them know. But I'm just the type, I just don't like doing stuff like that. But I will try to get them on. I know they've been busy. They've been so busy. They've been so busy. Like, yeah, I got definitely. I know who could come on and stand with two heads once shit clears up and shit just stops. Everything is busy right now. And then Grim Life, they've been busy with convention and everything. So. Keith said, right on, Brandon. Thing with two heads podcast. Keep up the good work, Brandon. Salute. Appreciate it, Keith. Yes. Like I said, man, they're definitely my favorite podcast. I enjoy them a lot. And yeah, I told them, I fuck with the podcast. You guys fuck with my channel. I fuck with your channel. And Chris Nelson, I fuck with everything you did with Halloween. So, I'm thinking that Scream 6 will suck. I mean, yeah, man. I don't know, because they could probably just kick the door down, to be honest. They can kick the door down and just they could I think they could kick the door down and it could be their own movie. It could be their own movie and they can just do something very different. If that makes sense, they could do something very different and it'll work. But I don't know, because you're missing big names, man. You're missing the one and only fucking Neve Campbell. And it's just scary. It's very fucking scary. Like, that's what I'm saying. People are saying Halloween ends, but what about Scream? They got Samara Weaving and some cool names, but hey, I don't know, man. Cause Scream. So comment down below. Which one was better? Scream 5 or Halloween Ends? Which one did you guys like better? Scream 5 or Halloween Ends? Million said, you get a chance to watch the Ice Cream Man yet? I think I'm going to rewatch it tonight. I like Scary. No, I've heard a lot about it. I'm going to have to watch that shit, matter of fact. Because people have been asking me, have I watched the Ice Cream Man? Was it Monica's? I forgot. Someone had asked me about the Ice Cream Man. I'm like, no, I haven't seen it before. They're like, bro, you got to check out the Ice Cream Man. So I'm going to have to check it out, Million. You got me want to watch it, man. I know you're a big Halloween fan, so it makes me curious. Jamie, what is up, you guys? We got Jamie in the chat. We all love Jamie saying hello. What's up, Jamie? I hope you're doing well. Chilling out. Every time I see Jamie, I will never forget. I forgot what movie was like, just guessing like random movies. Not guessing. We were like stating random movies that we enjoyed besides horror. And fucking Jamie said New Jack City. I fell the fuck out, bro. Like that shit. That was a crazy stream. We were having so much fun. What's up, Jamie? Mark with the coffin, dropping the coffin. Donnie says that after Hawkins put a stormtrooper to shame with the aim. Yes, yes. He's like Michael, and he shoots with his fucking eyes closed, and Michael just walks down the stairs and he just leaves out like, bro, you're not even worth my time. Your ass can't shoot me if you wanted to. James, I was so jelly when I saw Grim Life meeting all those Twin Peaks cast members. So jelly, yes. One thing about Michael and Jessica, man, they meet a lot of people. They meet a lot of people, bro. They do a lot of shit. That's why they kind of pushed me into doing, because I always wanted to do film locations. But watching them has been like, man, you can do that shit. That's when I got to talk to them about, because, a lot of people didn't do the 2018 locations, but me and my Grim Life, we actually got to do it. So I remember talking to him about it, and we were kind of laughing about the hornets and shit that's in Lori's house, those big ass hornets that can sting you. We were kind of talking about it, and they were like, "Yeah, bro, those motherfuckers, they will sting your ass." But yeah, it was crazy, talking to them about filming locations and everything. I don't even think they did the Kills location. I remember talking to them about it, and they were that busy. I remember talking to them. They were like, "Yeah, we're that busy. We got to figure out if we can pull a Kills locations off." So I'm going to do the Halloween Ends locations. Though I already got the shit jotted down how I'm going to do it, and the location address, I already got everything. I talked to the guy at the junkyard and everything. So I've heard though that the guy in the junkyard is actually moving out. So yeah, he's actually moving out from what I'm hearing and everything. But I'm going to knock it out sometime next year, early next year, in Savannah, Georgia. We're doing the Halloween Ends location, so that way I would been done the whole trilogy, including 78. But I will be going back to do 78 the right way. Talking head scene, just the corner that Lori sits on with the pumpkin. I'm gonna do it different. I think the first time I did it, I was a rookie. I was a rookie and enjoying it for myself and not kind of recording for you guys. So just be looking out for that. I like Scary Jimmy Grim Life. Yes, I met them, man. They're awesome friends now. Daisy says, "Hey everyone, what's up, Daisy? Hope you're having a great day. What is up, Daisy? What is up?" Michael Joe dropping those pumpkins. If you haven't already, you guys definitely like the stream. We are at 49. Definitely like the stream. Jamie said I was at the wrong convention. Dang it, I went to Scarefest, which was a blast, by the way. You want to know what's so crazy, Jamie? I would have met you. I was going to Scarefest. I was going to legitimately go to Scarefest because a lot of people were asking me to go to Scarefest, and I live not too far from Lexington. It was either Lexington or Louisville. I want to say it was in Lexington. Yeah, because I was about to go. They had Freddy Krueger there, Robert Englund. They had the guy from Pumpkinhead. I was going to go, but next year I'm going for sure, Jamie. So if you're going to Scarefest, I will be there. I will be at Scarefest. Carlos, I hope you can take a look at my life-size Michael on my channel. You will be impressed. Would love to get your thoughts on it. Greetings from Chicago. Definitely, man. So is your channel Carlos? I can't pronounce it. It's Saburon or something like that. Sorry if I butchered the last name. I would love to check it out. I love watching, lifestyle. That's something I got a love for, like props and rehauls and stuff. So I'll definitely check it out, man. Screen 5 for me, Daisy said. I mean, that's fair. So that's the thing I want to tell you guys. A lot of people are like, I hate Halloween Ends because Michael's not in it. I mean, Sydney wasn't in it either. Sydney wasn't in the Scream 5 either. So, I mean, do you guys hate Scream 5? I know Daisy said she likes it, which is fair. Because, I mean, it's not a bad movie. But you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to tell you guys, like, look on both ends. You got two main characters that need to be front line in these movies that are not. Michael wasn't in Ends for real. Sydney wasn't in Scream 5 for real, Ends over Scream 5. I should have known that. Million saying Ends over Scream 5. Jamie said, I love Halloween Ends with all my heart. I have yet to watch Scream 5. I missed it due to illness and being in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. I'm happy that you liked Halloween Ends, though. Scream 5 is one of those movies you're going to have to probably watch with an open mind, in my opinion. But, yes. I'm glad you like Halloween Ends. So I know I see a lot of people just, bashing it. It's not that bad. I enjoy it. No, it's not that bad. I got Million said, I like Scary. If you love art, you at least like Gregory from Ice Cream Man. Wow, so it's like, you know, he's like similar to art. I gotta watch it then, man. I gotta fucking watch it. Let me put that in my notes. Because I'm a big Art the Clown fan, man. I'm a huge Art the Clown fan, bro. Like, I love David Howard Thor. He's awesome and what he does. I love the Turnfire. Jamie said New Jack City is legit. Am I my brother's keeper? Hell yeah, Jamie, man. That is some stuff. I think that's so cool, man. She said, am I my brother's keeper? Oh man, you guys, that I will never forget that, Jamie. That day was crazy. I will never forget that. I got Donnie with the super chat. I apologize for just now getting to this. I got Donnie saying, man, Brandon, I was going through it pretty bad while you were gone, and I finally saw a live schedule. You're my favorite YouTuber. Love. Man, that means a lot, Donnie, man. I appreciate it, man. I know. So the plan was, Donnie, while I took my laptop and everything down in the edit, like you know, once I get in the house from vacay, where we were staying, I'm gonna edit while I'm down here, man. But yeah, I just had so much fun. I forgot. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, man, I got some cool videos though for you guys, and I appreciate it, Donnie. This means a lot. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'll never forget when I first met you, Donnie. You know, you great spirit, cool as hell, refried beans, bro. Like, I appreciate it. It means a lot, man. It really does. And the questions and the shit you say as a horror fan is amazing, bro. I'm so happy that you know, you're feeling better and everything. I'm back. I got you, bro. We're good. Don't even worry about it. And just for Donnie saying that, I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek of a video I have coming. I'm gonna try my best to show you guys through my phone because I don't have it pulled up on my computer. Oh, no, I got it. All right. So look, I got my first haunted house video coming to the channel. First haunted house video is coming to the channel. You guys do not want to miss it. Hey, you're gonna laugh more than you're scared. Just know that this haunted house was. Just watch. So I just showed you a little sneak peek of basically the haunted house that I went through in Orlando. I got the scare actors in it. We went through together. I brought you guys with me, so I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but just know you're gonna have to see yourself. If I got Donnie, that awesome super chat, I gotta give him this. It never gets old. I call it one word.
Next day, I asked, the next day, the motherfucker was dead. What the hell? Oh my God.
What was the word?
Fuck. What the hell?
Michael.
Oh my God.
Got him! Got him!
Damn!
That's my guy Donnie, that awesome super chat. I appreciate it. And once again, that means a lot, bro. Donnie said, man, I don't know which one I like more, Scream 5 or Halloween Ends. Of course, they both have stuff I dislike, but I like the modern feel of Scream, but Ends feels resolved, so I'm going to go Ends. Well said, Donnie, because, I mean, with Scream, it was like they tried to be different but keep originality in it. You know, you got Billy Loomis being in Sam's head, you know, and shit like that. But it was just with the job for these directors they need to achieve is the fulfillment of fans. We gotta walk out the steer like we've been fulfilled of our favorite horror movies, and sometimes we just don't get fulfilled. And I'm gonna be honest with Scream. I walked out. I still had half of a tank to be filled. It wasn't filled all the way. When Halloween ends, it was filled, but it wasn't halfway. It was like a little gap. Like, man, some shit was just missing. Jamie said, at Scarefest, I ran into Robert Englund and didn't know this hubby was like, uh-oh, you just bumped into Robert Englund. And all you said was, oops, sorry. I couldn't even believe I did that. Yes, Robert Englund, if he would have noticed, he would have laughed. Man, Robert is a cool guy. I actually met him at Horror Hound. He was joking around with my wife and everything. He's cool as hell, Jamie. He is, bro. He's like that uncle, man. He's that uncle that's at the barbecues and shit. That's the perfect way to describe Robert Englund. He's that uncle that has that strong ass cologne that smells good at the barbecues with a plate, joking around. That's Robert Englund, man. I swear. Like, he's so fucking cool. Brandon, you think Robert Englund could come back to do one more Freddy or fight Nancy one last time? So I actually asked Robert Englund that when he was signing my glove. I remember I asked when I said, so, hey, Robert, man, are we going to ever see you? This is after what I said. I remember I said, so, hey, Robert, are we going to ever see you back playing Freddy? And he looked up at me. He was like, there's not enough Viagra out there to make me play Fred Krueger again. And then he kind of, after that, he finished signing my glove. And he had said, I remember he had leaned back, he had his little blazer on, like he did a little stretch, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to go to Italy, get some wine. And he's like, I'm going to, read my book. Well, I don't know what book he was talking about, but he was done at the convention. He was done, bro. I didn't want to say Robert Englund had a hangover, bro. But he's a cool-ass guy, though. Jamie said, yup, Lexington, I met up with Pizzelle Wells, CHH, Lauren Dixon, and a few others from Region Free. It was nice to meet the peeps I've been working with on here for 2 years. Yes, Pizzelle, I actually seen that he was at Scarefest, man. That's so cool. I gotta definitely come to Scarefest because that's the thing. I got a lot of people, supporters that are everywhere, West Coast, down south. And I'm so mad, bro. A couple of you guys had hit me up and said you saw me at Horror Nights and did not come up to me. Wow, you guys, please. I cannot stress it enough. I don't care if I'm looking like I'm fucking with my camera because, I'm changing batteries that are adjusting my lens. Just come up to me, be respectful, tell me who you are. You support the channel, man. We get a picture, we can talk. Bro, I am human. I am fucking human. It just hurts my heart because now, to those few people that hit me up that lives in Orlando, Florida, I'm going to have to possibly wait until next year, October or September, to see you. So keep that in mind. Just know anytime if I state I'm in an area or I'm at a convention or something, just say, hey, Brandon, I'm here. I done did that numerous of times. I probably didn't get the message right then and there. You might get lucky and I look at my phone, like I see I'm here or something, but usually you guys just bump into me. I'm not that hard to catch. I'm 6'3". You can catch me. I either have a hat on, I got my hair in a bun or something. Definitely, man, come up to me, man. I love meeting you guys. It's so cool. It's almost like a reality check when I meet you guys. It's like, yeah, you have supporters, you have friends, bro, that through YouTube. And I think it's so cool. So just keep that in mind. Daisy said, yeah, Michael not being in it doesn't bother me. H3 is one of my favorite Halloween movies. Well, favorite movies. I just like Scream 5 better than Ian's. More rewatchable, in my opinion. Which, I'm not going to lie, that's fair because I know Daisy and my guy Mac Attack are huge. They are huge Halloween 3 fans, and I enjoy Halloween 3. So I see why you like Halloween Ends because, it's missing a Michael. It's missing that Michael, so I see why you enjoy it. And Scream 5, I know that a lot of people enjoy Scream 5. I do enjoy Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. Their characters are my favorite. So I mean, Scream 5 is not the worst. Scream 3 is the worst in my opinion, but it's not the best. But that is awesome what you said, Daisy. What you said, that's why you like Halloween Ends, because it all makes sense. I want to see come back Nancy to fight Freddy. I seen an article where Heather Landekamp actually said that she wants to come back one more time as Nancy, which I really do enjoy Freddy Krueger a lot. You know, I enjoy Nightmare on Elm Street. My favorite Nightmare on Elm Street is Dream Warriors. The original, sad to say, I liked it, but it's not my favorite. Dream Warriors, it's something about that movie, man. The soundtrack, everything. But a person, I don't think that's one person I don't think is coming back. Sad to say, I just don't see Robert Englund coming back. I don't know why, man. I just don't. It's sad because it's a lot that I want to kind of look into with him, because I know a lot of people. I think his fucking makeup took like eight hours or 10 hours, and they kind of, if you guys are Stranger Things fans, it's my favorite show, Stranger Things, but they kind of compare his makeup journey to Vecna's. They compare, like, so Vecna had a lot of detail in him. If you guys know who the character Vecna is from Stranger Things, they kind of compare his makeup with Robert Englund, and I'm thinking like, holy shit, because it's only 3 people in this, you know, horror industry, whatever you want to call it, cinema, bro. Robert Englund, and this is not even the last character's not even horror, but I heard his makeup, his journey with the makeup as the character was terrible. But Vecna, Freddy Krueger, and the Grinch. I heard the Grinch fucking makeup, what he did, what he went through, Jim Carrey, was terrible. Like, I remember watching, because the wife is a big Grinch fan. I like the Grinch, but he's not like my favorite Christmas go-to. I like, you know, what's it called? Jingle Bells, or it's with Arnold Schwarzenegger with Turbo Man. I like that. I like, my number one is Home Alone. I love Macaulay Culkin. I love Home Alone. I love all the Home Alones, actually. But yeah, I remember he said that he damn near went blind in a chair as the Grinch. He had to put in these yellow contacts. But it was something he had said, but we had watched the behind the scenes of it. But he did not enjoy being a Grinch. Like, he said it made him depressed. It was just too much. And Robert Englund, I remember him saying in the interview that it was too many steps. It was just too long for him, and he just didn't want to keep going through it. So I think that plays a big part on why he doesn't want to come back either, is the steps he had to take with the makeup. So Halloween Ends. I'm a huge Lynch fan. So I love that Dab Corey is probably my favorite character in the series now. Yes, Jamie, I love Ron Campbell, man. I'm happy that you enjoy his character. He is fucking amazing, bro. He killed it. I love Corey, man. I love the coming of age and everything. It was cool. Yeah, bro. Gregory does some wild shit with his ice cream, flavors and ingredients. All right, so you're comparing the art and you're talking about flavors and ingredients and wild shit with ice cream. So that's something I'm gonna have to watch with the wife, because we like watching like the new horror movies that we never seen before. Like, we always watch the same ones over and over. That's our favorite. But I'm gonna tell her about this. I'm gonna tell her that one of my supporters, my guy Million, I actually heard it though from someone else. I can't remember. Told us to watch the ice cream, man. We're gonna check it out, and when I do, I'm gonna let you know. So, Jamie said, I would love to meet you at Scarefest. And yes, I'm definitely going next year. I'm getting those VIPs. I want that swag bag. Hell yeah, Jamie. That's one thing I could say about conventions, though. They definitely provide some good ass stuff with VIP. You know, the skip the line is needed. That skip the line, especially, okay, it's not always needed, but if you got big names like James Jude, Courtney, Robert Englund, you got people like Ned Campbell, Matthew Lillard, you need that skip the line, because your ass is going to be there for a while. Let me see. Man, that shot of Michael looking at Allison is still terrifying to me. Jeez. But at the end of Ends, I looked up and that motherfucker was dead. Yeah. That motherfucker was... Bro, that's crazy, because we was at Horror Nights. Nightmare kept saying that. Next day, I looked up, that motherfucker was dead. He kept saying that, bro. We had fun at Horror Nights, too, man. I'm still in the blues from that shit, man. It was so fun. I think it was because it was a break. Donnie said, and Brandon, you got my friend Aaron subscribed and a part of the great community you've started here. Thanks for having us, brother. Definitely, man. He reached out to me. Was that for Welcome to Haddonfield? He told me like, yeah, Donnie, man, my guy Donnie, bro. He told me that you told him like, come over here. He wanted to be disappointed. So that means a lot, Donnie. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm happy to have both of you guys. This is only the beginning. When that motherfucking ball drops in 2023, it's the beginning of a new journey. I'm going to open a year. I swear, I promise you guys, I'm going to fucking kick the door down for the channel in 2023. Right now, we're on cruise control. We got the holidays coming up, but we're still going to be doing cool stuff. Like I said, you guys know that I'm a rehaul artist. I'm big with props and everything. I'm still going to do speculation. I'm still going to do streams. Nothing's changing. Only thing that's going to happen is shit is getting added. Nothing's changing to the channel. I promise everything's going to stay the same. Just new shit is getting added. I think you guys will like. I think you guys are going to enjoy. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. It's going to show you a different side of the channel. I got filming locations coming up. More vlogs and stuff, like horror vlogs. It's going to be crazy. So you guys definitely don't want to miss it. Jamie said, if I would have noticed it was Robert, I would have said something clever like, oops, sorry. What a rush. Hey, Jamie, bro, you guys, Jamie's funny as hell, man. Hey, you got to peep the shit she's be saying, bro. Hell yeah, I would have did that too, Jamie. It's Robert Engel. You're going to always remember that moment. You have the best review I saw on this. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Mark. And like I said, you guys, Halloween, Michael Myers is the face of the channel. He's not going anywhere. I know a lot of people are pulling the plug on Michael because it's over with. But that's what I was telling you guys. I'm going to say this before, I got a couple, about 10 minutes left in me. But that's what I was telling you guys, from the beginning. I don't know if you guys were getting what I was telling you. But Michael's the face of the channel. That is my favorite of all time. Even when the trilogy is over, I'm going to talk about Michael. Because before the trilogy was announced, I was talking about Michael. 78, H2O, Halloween 4, it's my favorite. I find so much new stuff to talk about Michael all the time because he's my favorite horror villain. He plays my favorite horror franchise. So I see a lot of people like, hey, Brandon, so we're going to get more Halloween. Yes. He's not going nowhere. If Michael goes somewhere, I like Scary goes somewhere. Because, I don't like labeling as that, but he's the face of the channel. He's the mascot. That's what I'm going to say. Michael's the mascot of the channel. He's the mascot. We're the school. He's the mascot. We still talk about other horror villains and, shit that we like, but Michael's just the mascot of the channel. That's a perfect way to say it. He's not going nowhere, you guys. We want to still talk about Michael and dive deep because before we look up, he's going to be right back. But like I said, don't forget this also. I do have other favorites. Like I love Chucky. I love the Conjuring series. I love Freddy. I enjoy Pennywise. I enjoy Scream. Well, not Scream. I enjoy Ghostface. And Leprechaun. And I love everything horror. I'm a big Goosebumps fan. Goosebumps supposed to come out, next year. Goosebumps and. I enjoy everything horror though, man. So you guys don't have no worries. I've been doing this for 2 years, and we've been great. Don't worry about it. Halloween is still here, man. Like I said, I'm going to be breaking down the book. I have the book. It has a lot of clues and shit in it. I'm going to be ranking kills because I got a lot of you guys like, hey man, you enjoy the ranking video of the franchise. But you're like, hey, how much you rank the kills in this film? I got you guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I think you guys will enjoy the stuff that I bring to life on the channel that I do behind the scenes, like rehauls and stuff. It's different, but I think you wouldn't know if it was good, until you try it. That type of thing. You got to try it out and see if you like it. Yes, 365 days of Halloween, 365 days of Halloween. Yes, man. That's the one thing about it. Halloween is all year on this channel. It's all year. And we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun. Jalissa says, I'm back. I fell asleep for a bit. It's all right, Jalissa. I know how it is. Just being tired. I'm tired myself, so no worries. And we got some watch parties coming up. I got a cool movie I want to show to you guys. Don't worry, it's all my channel members. And we're going to kind of dive in and doing public ones also. So don't worry about that. The same with the face destroyed and the spider coming out the mouth of Halloween 3 had traumatized me. Yes. Jalissa said, what did I miss? You didn't miss nothing, Jalissa. We kind of went on cruise control, talking about Halloween ends, Friday the 13th, and just shit in general, laughing in the chat. So you didn't miss anything. It's a horror and chill, Jalissa. We're just chilling out, man. You didn't miss nothing. We're just chilling. Jalissa, I wonder if they will ever turn the Halloween movie into some type of short series one day. I mean, I could see them doing that, like trying to like make it almost like a TV series. I can see them doing some type of TV series and doing it to try to get more in depth with the character of Michael Myers. But I don't know if it'll be soon. But I think I can see them trying to do that. I mean, look at Jason. They're fucking doing it with Jason Voorhees, which I thought I would never see. So I haven't gotten the book yet, but it's on my list. Yes, I got the book. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff before I end off, though. Hold up. So I got this cup from Halloween Horror Nights. Look at it. There's a 78 Michael. Kid Michael. So that's cool. And here's the book. I actually read chapter 1 last night. So this is it. Chapter 1 was the aftermath and everything. They got a chapter with I kind of breezed through it to see what chapters they got. They gave Cunningham the whole chapter, so I cannot wait to finish this book. But I got a video dropping actually at 2:30, so I want to see all you guys over there. About 10 minutes, me breaking down some stuff with the book that I don't see a lot of people talking about, man. So you gotta come on, man. You guys gotta do the book too. You can't just do the movie. The book tells you more, and it makes you enjoy the film more. So, definitely, man. Definitely, the book. Check out the book if you haven't. Million, get that book, bro. The first chapter has some new characters in it that's fucking should have been in a movie. I don't see why they didn't put those characters in the movie, but yeah, I got some cool shit coming. Right, 10 minutes, the video will drop, so I'm gonna have to be wrapping up here soon. Actually, I'm kind of wrapping up now. Jalissa says, when do you think you'll do another watch party? So, Jalissa, either next week or the week after. Either next week or the week after, I'll be doing a watch party for channel members, and then we're going to kind of push into doing public. We're going to do some public watch parties also, Jalissa, so just be looking out for it. I'll keep you guys updated in the community. Jalissa says, I can't wait to watch the Turning movie in that Horror Maze movie with you guys one of these days. Yes, the Turning with my guy Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things is a great movie. So I got a cool movie though, Jalissa, I think you will like that I'm gonna do for the private watch party. It's kind of like a thriller mixed with a horror, and it has Vicky from Halloween 2018 in it. So called The Fall. It's a cool movie. Jalissa says, yeah, they're doing that Welcome and Derry show with I can't wait for that too. Yes, I can't wait for Welcome and Derry. Me and Jay, I told Jay I got to get something going with him, man, because me and Jay love Bill Skarsgård. So we're gonna figure something out. Jalissa says, but it's gonna be weird without Bill. I know, man. That's crazy that they're not bringing Bill Skarsgård in on that. So I don't know what the hell they're going to be doing with that. So because I wasn't here then, wait, did you do the speculation videos and stuff like that leading up to Halloween Kills? Was the channel pretty much the same as it is now? No. It was just me more doing pre-recorded. And I did Friday Night Friday. I did a one-night stream with my guy Andy. And we did, Friday Night Fridays was us like just chilling like now. We were kind of doing horror updates and everything. And yeah, it was just me doing unboxings. As you see, I collect. doing collectibles, showing off my mask and stuff, and just speculating here and there and just theorizing. But a lot of people start to grow to like hearing what I said about speculation on movies, and I kind of dive in it deeper. And like I said, I talked to Jessica and Michael, Grim Life, and we, they're my favorite YouTubers. I kind of incorporated film on locations because I'm like, we talked about these movies all day. Why not just take them with you to the behind the scenes of the movie and showing where it was filmed? So, my channel is pretty much everything horror. Everything horror. It's not like, it's not boxed in one corner. It's not under one cloud. We talk everything horror, man. So you never know what'll pop up on the channel. Jalissa said, I love it. I got the mini Michael backpack from Horror Nights this year. Jalissa, I am pissed. I'm very jealous at you right now because I tried to get that fucking backpack and it fucking sold out on me. But nah, it's cool as hell. It is very cool. I love the backpack. That would have been something I probably would have kept my camera in or some shit. But yeah, man, I'm happy you got it, Jalissa. That is so cool. And I liked how it had, like, it was leather, bro. I like the material. Terry said, miss going to the collectible stores when our brother will be back at it next year. Yeah, man, Terry. Hell yeah, bro. We haven't did that in a minute, man. What's up, Terry? We haven't did that in a while, bro. We used to stay doing it, man. Just, going to the collectible stores and stuff. Hold up, Jalissa. I'm about to check. Because I remember, Jalissa, when I looked, they were sold out. They're not even selling merch no more right now. Fuck. But, yeah, you guys, this was a great video. This was a great video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't, definitely like the video, the stream. And yeah, you guys, it was just so fun. My guy, honestly, this is phenomenal. Like I told you before, this is the only YouTube channel I'm a member of out of all the channels I'm subscribed to. Something's different about this one. I appreciate it, Donnie. That means a lot, bro. I appreciate it, man. It really does. Like I said, I love you, Donnie, man. You're a cool supporter. Always just, being here, just chatting up with me with horror, saying some cool stuff in the chat. Daisy saying, bye, Brandon. Great stream. Good to have you back. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, Daisy. Awesome to have you on the chat. I got Terry said 2 more hours. I wish, man. I'm beat. I'm going to chill out and get ready for this video I'm about to premiere. So, you guys, the video is about to premiere in 5 minutes at 2:30. I got 25 people watching right now. It would be so cool to have all you guys go over to that pre-recorded, like the stream, and just check out something that I broke down from this book for Halloween Ends that was not in the film. So, yeah, man. Until next time, you guys, this was a great stream. I love each and every one of you all. More content coming, nothing's changing, just stuff being added for you guys. This journey is so crazy. I love you all, man. You guys are amazing. After it again, Freddy Night Tuesday. I want you guys to watch the horror movie. Great story out there. Love you all.